Hey guys, Ludgonious here with Ludi.
What's going on, guys?
It's time for another Inside the Episode. Inside the Episode. Today we're going to be doing Season 5, Episode 3.
4.
Episode 4. If you want to do 4. Reatus Societati. That's what we're going with. We're sticking to it.
Yeah.
It is Latin for debt to society. Somebody commented on one of the creation and said I think in Italian that it means corporate crimes, so it actually is kind of a fitting title as well.
Right.
Reatus Societati is a space station. It's a prison for like prisoners of last resort. These people have been sent to numerous prisons. They can't help society on their own, so they're kind of forced into the station where they can help society through various kinds of medical testing and medical related things.
It's a very brutal episode.
It's very brutal. Just right off the bat, I think the prisoners, when they get there, they go into these like isolation chambers because prison's medical related, that they can't have any kind of disease or anything getting in there, so they keep them separated from everybody else. And they go through, there's medical bots that test all their blood and stuff. I think in the episode, one of the prisoners has the boiling blood disease.
Yeah.
And so he can't repay his debt to society. They don't give prisoners any medical treatment, so they just execute them on the spot. Yeah. They actually incinerate him inside his little prison cell.
Which even Doug thinks is a little intense.
Yeah. Doug was kind of excited at first because he saw like how nice and comfy the cells were and clean and
better than Muspel.
Muspel, yeah. So he was kind of excited until he saw the incineration, and he's like, yeah, you know what, Muspel was a little bit better than this one.
Yeah.
One of the first things they do, the most common thing I guess, is blood donations and plasma. So they have all these people that's strapped onto the wall in these extraction harnesses for the remainder of their sentence, and all they do is just donate blood. So they're paying their debt back to society by helping out,
donate blood, get
plasma,
more blood, donate more.
That's their only job left to, for society for the rest of their lives, just to donate blood.
When you'll see in that one scene too, they do like for the organ, I guess the organ donor scene kind of, where is that the one where they're hanging upside down, or is that the blood? They're like hanging upside down on an assembly line, almost moving down, and
towards the end of the episode, it's the organ harvesting. Yeah,
so they harvest all the organs and stuff, which is pretty intense. But that's their debt that they're paying to society. It's the only way they can contribute. And the LIU is all about money and profit. And
those prisoners were going to be executed anyway, so now at least they're helping out society.
Right.
There's also medical testing. They got people in these big chambers. They test different kinds of chemical weapons or biological weapons or cures or diseases. The prisoners are just kind of like guinea pigs, so they repay their debt to society by just being guinea pigs, essentially.
Yeah.
Before I forget, though, back to the blood extraction harness scene where they're given blood. I used fleshy minifigs. So it kind of gives the illusion that they're like so sickly and so drained of blood that they're actually like super pale compared to the rest of the people.
Which is clever, yeah. That's good.
I thought that was kind of cool.
What else?
The organ harvesting kind of just shows like how cold-hearted the LIU is, because the people are almost kind of treated like cattle. And that kind of looks like a slaughterhouse where they have like all the the cattle going down this assembly line. There's actually a medical bot with like a bolt gun that they use, the same thing they use on cattle, and he's just used it on the people like with no remorse, just quickly incapacitating the prisoner with like one little strike of this bolt gun.
Right.
And then it's just kind of like the grossest factory ever, where they're just sliding them down an assembly line, cutting out their organs and packing them up and stuff.
It's pretty gruesome, and then you see like after that they put them on the tables and actually take out all their organs and stuff, and then just kind of drag their bodies off of the.
They have a mass incinerator. They all at the end. I think Doug kind of summed it up pretty good. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it's something like makes you wonder what your debt to society really is. What is your debt to society? What is my debt to society? Hopefully it's not as bad as what the
Yeah.
LIU does. So, any other thing? The kind of an Easter egg maybe. The host's name is Dr. Mors, Mors, I think, and that was just Latin for death. So he's like Dr. Death. And somebody commented that it's kind of creepy that he's got this like big smile on his face, and he's essentially like this mass murdering.
Yeah.
But I guess they're prisoners, so you don't feel too bad. For
And you become probably numb to it after a certain amount of time. It's just
Yeah.
like an everyday thing. So.
And they probably saved like millions of lives throughout the galaxy.
Right.
Also, it should be noted that like only humans are at this one, but it says in the episode that they have other stations for like different aliens.
Right.
So I guess to avoid cross contamination or something.
Well, and plus, like, with certain aliens, there might be different, like even cross contamination, but also like there's different organs, and there might be different. That's where I'm looking for, like a different process for.
Yeah.
So
that's like that's the human one. That's what you get to see in that episode. There's not really much else I can think of.
No, I think that's about it.
If you want to see more episodes or actually check this one out, go to our website, www.ludgonious.com. Please like, comment, subscribe in these videos. And again, we're always taking requests.
Yeah.
So if there was an episode that you saw that you wanted to get more information on or just discuss or anything, just let us know. We'll do that one next. All right, guys. We'll see you later. I'm ready to open this. We need to stop talking.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right, guys, I'm here.
Hey, you're
Inside the episode?
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What episode
Do you want to do this inside the episode solo? We'll just,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about that. And
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Today's inside the episode. Castlemania, mini-me number 1.